This is Natan Edelsberg from The Drum. We're here at Applicaster's booth at IBC. Really excited to be here with David, the CEO of Brightcove. If you could start off by just telling us a little bit of an overview about what Brightcove does, and you guys aren't new to the industry, so if you can tell us how the company's evolved a bit.
Fantastic, thank you. First of all, nice to meet you. It's great to be here. I'm David. Brightcove, we've been around for 12 years, from really the very beginnings of online video. We built the first end-to-end video publishing solution called Video Cloud. Ingest your video, content management, playback, ad insertion, analytics, and we grew really fast. Starting in 2004, we became the leader in this category. We're now about 500 people, about $150 million in revenue, thousands of customers all around the world. But the industry has changed so much, and it's just such an exciting time. Really, if I look back over the last couple of years, we've rebuilt everything we do and rethought everything we do for the new world that we live in, where all of TV is coming online, where every company is a media company. And what we did basically is we took all of the core ideas from the early days when we were a startup, and we rebuilt it all as a set of modular cloud-based services that our customers can adopt either as a end-to-end suite if they want, or as a set of modular components, a lot like they adopt different parts of AWS. We're the cloud video services company. So player as a service, ad insertion as a service, encoding as a service, analytics and so forth. And we help a very wide range of broadcasters, publishers, and then enterprises of all type that want to communicate with video.
Cool. And so why are you here at IBC? What are the goals this conference?
Well, we're at every IBC. When you think about it, in this world, IBC and NAB are the two big sort of flagship events of the year for us in terms of talking to our broadcast customers and the like. And that's what we're doing. We're talking to broadcast customers actually from around the world. We have our teams here from Australia, Singapore, Japan as well, because so many of those folks come. And we're talking about a lot of things, but in particular, how we can help people launch OTT services. For several years, this has been the emerging trend. Yep. People want to get out of the bundle. They want to figure out how to launch a direct consumer service. And, if you think about it, when people started, take when Netflix started, right? Hire 300 engineers, spend several years, and build something. All the way down to today where, all of these niche services are launching who couldn't possibly do that. And we're able to help people launch, from zero to a full OTT service in a couple of weeks, low cost, low complexity, and get something live really, really rapidly. But that has all of the quality of experience, has all of the scalability, the reliability that people expect from, whether it's a Netflix or a Hulu.
Great. And final question, what are some of the biggest challenges you're seeing now in this, sped up OTT world where it's much easier to launch something? What are those difficulties that you're seeing in the market?
Well, the good news is we're solving a lot of the technical complexity and launching a service like that. We're reducing the cost, the time to market, and the complexity. The challenge that people have is finding their audience. Yeah. But that's the challenge of the age. I think we're at a point where the pendulum has swung from people buying bundled services where they get 500 channels as part of a cable bill to buying a la carte services. And the question is, how many a la carte services will someone buy? So you can see buying three, a general purpose entertainment service like a Netflix, maybe a niche service like in the US, Acorn TV, great service for the best of British TV online that runs on Brightcove. Or for anime, someone might use Funimation, which also runs on Brightcove. But then, are they going to buy 20 services? Are they going to buy 30 services? And will the pendulum swing back?
Before you know you're back in a bundle.
Exactly. So I think it's going to be very interesting to see how this evolves over the next couple of years. But we're there to help people figure out how they can launch these services to reduce their costs, reduce time to market, and how do you innovate on the experience? How do you deliver a better quality experience to people? That's what we're trying to help with.
Great. Well, thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it.
All right, fantastic.